Yo, welcome to the live stream, guys. Welcome to the live. Might actually, would it be better like this? Maybe? No. This? I never know. So kind of like this. So like that. Right here. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream on the channel. Go ahead and leave some comments down below and I will read them because I'm here to talk to you guys today. So I decided, since I done a live stream yesterday on Instagram, that I would go live here today. So I'm just going to promote this really quickly, that I'm live on YT. Yeah, I know it's been how long has it actually been since I done a live stream on YouTube? I could check. Last time I was live. Hello, Aaron. Welcome to the live stream, guys. I'm just here, chatting to you guys about anything you want to know. So leave some comments down below what you want me to talk about, and I will talk about it. All right, 3 weeks since I done my last live stream. Okay, I really need to do more live streams on YouTube. God damn, why do I not live stream more? So feel free to ask me some questions. Yo, Joe, this is my first live stream in like 3 weeks now. I decided to go live just to, have a conversation with everyone on YouTube. So I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to say, I'm just going to post on my story live on YouTube. All right, feel free to talk away in the comments as well, because I'm going to be talking to you guys about whatever you want to know. Feel free to, chat away to yourselves as well. I'll read them out, and that way, you might be able to talk and get to know each other a bit better, I guess. So the premise of this live stream is to for you guys to get to know a little bit more, and for me to do another live stream, because I don't do a whole lot of live streams on YouTube. I'm used to live streams on Instagram where people can come in and join on with me, and they can have a conversation with me. I'm not used to doing them on myself on YouTube. Like, I have done some, yes, but I'm not used to them. I have actually done one live stream once with other friends, and that was with Shadow and Endgamer, and we did a asking them questions, because I promised you that I would ask them questions when I done my friends asked me questions video, and that one was a big hit. And I done a sequel to that, but it was on a live stream and not in person, so it wasn't as comedic as the last one. The reason I did it on like live stream was because I wasn't able to meet up with them at the time. So, like, we weren't allowed out, and like weren't allowed to mingle with people and stuff like that. I don't know. It was a weird time. My hair's a mess today, though. So yeah, leave some comments down below. We can talk about some of the other videos that I've done over the past almost a year now. Yeah, September 10th will be a year, which is today's the 20th of August, which means there's 31 days, which means it's officially 21 days from my 1 year anniversary thing. Whatever you want to call it, my 1 year back to YouTube. 1 year officially back, anyways. So yeah, it's probably like less than two. It's probably a little bit over 2 weeks ago. The podcast that went up today. All right. Well, what do you want to know about the podcast that went up earlier today? Because that was a lot of fun. That was filmed, I think, Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know when. I think it was filmed Wednesday or Thursday. So go ahead and ask me about the podcasts. I'll talk about literally any one of the podcasts. And if you don't know who Joe is in the chat, he is the same Joe that was in the podcasts 3 weeks ago, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, roughly. Correct me if I'm wrong with that, Joe. I'm not sure. I think it was 3 weeks ago, right? Because last week was Jay, so I think you were the week right before Jay, weren't you? Actually, I'll check because I'm not sure if I'm right or not. It's better to double check than to not check at all. I was actually talking to Kyle earlier, so yeah. Jay, yeah, Joe was Joe was about 2 weeks ago. Yeah. All right, Joe was the one right before Jay. Jay was last week, and Kyle was this week. Next week, I'm not sure who it's going to be because I think that there's a bit of a scheduling conflict between me and Josh Vlogs. Like, there's a bit of a scheduling problem there. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to get him into the podcasts. And I tried to do it on Discord with Kyle, and it didn't let me do it on Discord. There's only one way to do them, and unfortunately, I don't think it's going to work out with Josh Vlogs. I don't think it's going to work out with him. I'm sorry to Josh, but I'll message him later saying I don't think it's going to be able to work out because there's a bit of scheduling conflict between us two. You know, I still like the guy. The guy seems like a really nice guy. I've watched some of his videos. He seems genuinely funny, but just I think there's a bit of scheduling conflict. Girl named Iris. Hi, Iris. I'm here talking about basically anything you want to talk to me about. I understand that I can't be on the podcast. Yeah. If I was getting like people like my subscribers in on it, like Josh or you, Aaron, I'd have to do it on Discord, and Discord isn't letting me do it. So, you know what I'm saying here? Like, it's impossible for her to be able to get that done. Whereas I could get Iris easily because I know Iris personally. She has multiple apps except for Discord and Instagram, which means I can get in touch with her easier. So like it's kind of like there's a bit of a scheduling conflict between me and Josh. Then there's a bit of, there's different things for different people. Hello, hi Logan. I'm here talking about whatever you guys want to talk to me about. Sound off in the comments below about anything you want me to talk about. I'm literally here to talk about shit. On YouTube Live, I haven't done one in 3 weeks. This is the most amount of views I've ever got. What will you do for your future videos besides podcasts and gaming? That's a good question because honestly, I don't know. I can't predict what I'm going to be doing, but I want to do as many fun videos as I possibly can, and I want to be able to do as many different types of videos as I possibly can. So I think we'll still do on-camera shit. We'll still do other stuff as well. Like we'll do multiple things throughout the different times and all that. I honestly can't tell you right now, but when I think of like new stuff, I'll keep you updated. Guys, if you didn't know this guy that just left that comment, my moderator, he is the End Gamer. He's been on multiple videos. He is a good friend of mine. So yeah, say hello to End Gamer. He is a very nice guy. Hello, Logan. Well, that's disappointing. You can't get Josh Vlogs on. Yeah, it is a bit disappointing, but I did try, and there's a bit of a scheduling conflict. You know what I'm saying? Like, unfortunately, this is the deal with YouTube. Sometimes you have a scheduling conflict with other YouTubers as well, because the day you might be free, they might be recording. The day they're free, you might be recording. Can I be a moderator? Unfortunately, no. That's not even a moderator. He's an editor for me. So he shows up as that. That's how he became Ash. I feel like we do so many things off camera. Yes, we do. Iris has a big point, right? Because there's a lot of stuff going on camera, right? There's a lot of shit going on off camera too. What you guys don't know is sometimes YouTubers can get a bit stressed and YouTube can get a bit stressful for everyone. So sometimes they'll just record like a quick video and just throw it out, and it's kind of, sometimes it's last minute as well. That vlog that I did last week or the week before, I'm not sure when it was. That was an unplanned video. I wasn't planning on doing that vlog. I literally just arrived at the zoo and I pulled out my phone and I realized I had a bit of charge in it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to film a bit of this, and I'm just going to film myself going around and doing some shit, and that's all it was. That's all it was. Like, just me being me, just going around looking at some of the animals. That's all it was. That's all I can really say. How is everyone? Well, personally, I'm good. Doing pretty good today. My video has gone up earlier, like Aaron mentioned. I hope you guys did enjoy that one. That was a little bit interesting, a little bit different conversations than I usually would have. Me and Kyle talked about a lot of different stuff. Me and Kyle have known each other a few months now, so it's pretty good. It's like 80% off camera, but that's 20% after is worth it. Yes, that is true. I feel like I spend most of my time recording or editing or working on the next video ideas. Like, that's something that I'm always doing. I'm always doing something. The next YouTube idea is always coming into my head, like, if I could show you my laptop, I would, but I'm using it to live stream. I have videos on my laptop still of unreleased videos, and there's one unedited video so far. The freaking podcast is still on my computer. I have to take it down. I've already uploaded it to cloud yesterday, because sometimes I'll upload a bunch of them at once and then just delete the ones that I don't need anymore, and then whatever else. So I have the next 2 videos planned out, which is awesome, because it's something that I could have never said in the past. I could have never said, oh yeah, I have this in advance, and I have this in advance, and I have that, and I have this, and I have this. I'm thinking ahead these days, which is something that is that I was never able to say in the past. It's always a good thing for me when I can think a little bit in advance. Hello. Hi, Shadow. I save my videos just in case my channel gets banned or SM. Yeah, I save my videos on a cloud. I don't save them on my laptop. I save them on a cloud. That way, I always have them there. And same with all my intros. Same with multiple other things. I have them all stored on a location in my cloud drive. That it literally, the title of it is literally videos, and you can see all the different videos that I've done over the course of me being back on YouTube. You can see some unedited. There's very little ones, but there's some unedited ones there still from when before they got edited. There is some old intros, new intros. Getting a text lol. It's a group chat on Snapchat lol. Hello, hi Shadow. He's a good friend. Just sorry about that. Just someone texting me on Snapchat lol. I'll respond to it later, because I'm talking to you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. I really I really love you guys so much. You guys help me out through so many different situations and so many different things throughout time. I'm able to go back and watch my old videos and just laugh at myself, and I want to thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to be able to do that for you guys as well. I followed you on Instagram. Thank you, mate. My phone is always on mute. My phone is never on mute. I always leave it off mute in case someone needs to get in touch with me, and they need to get in touch with me really quickly. I always leave it on, and I know for a fact that in like 10-20 minutes, John is going to call me, and he's probably going to, well, if he wants, anyways, he said he might join in on the conversation for the live stream. So you guys might get to talk to John as well. I don't know. He might not call me. But here, he said he might. So there's a slight possibility that you guys will get to talk to John live, which is a odd bonus. You get to talk to me and John. Me and John are very good friends. We've become very good friends over a short period of time. Same with myself and Iris, myself and Ben, myself and Joe, myself and Kyle. A bunch of these other YouTubers that you've seen on the channel so far, I've become friends with in such a short period of time. I feel like I'm blessed at the moment because honestly, when I first met Ben, he didn't have a freaking clue who I was. He didn't know me. He just thought I was Reese's friend. You guys have seen Reese in the past. He was on the dodgeball challenge and the fight prank, which was ages ago. Reese, if you're watching this live stream right now, do you want to do another collab for my channel? Because you haven't been on my channel in so long, mate. Goddamn. You need to get yourself sorted and come back to the channel. Would you guys like to see that? Would you guys like to see Reese back on the channel for a video again? Honestly, I would love to bring him back. He's a good guy. He has a new channel that he started up, and he hasn't uploaded in like a month now. The last video he done was with me, actually, for his channel. So, Reese, what are you doing? Yes. All right, awesome. I'll contact Reese, and I'll ask him, does he want to come back on for a video or something? Maybe he might want to be on one of the future episodes of the podcasts. I could bring him in for the podcasts. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see these different people coming in and the dynamics. We're going to have a bunch new people in season 2 as well. There's already been confirmed that it's going to be season 2, but I still need to confirm it on Instagram. So I'm confirming it on live stream first. You're hearing it here first that there will be a season 2 of the podcasts. What are they going to be like? I can't tell you yet. It is a secret for now. But I can't wait for you guys to see the new podcasts, see the new setups, whatever it's going to be like. Yeah, we always support each other. That wasn't like that maybe 3 months ago? Like 3 months ago? Yeah, I don't know. You may need to wait for Reese to contact you. He was at my house for a while, and he said his phone is broke. Oh, okay. That explains everything. Yeah, did you tell him I was asking for him, Endgamer? Me, Endgamer, Reese, and a few others know each other personally. We've done collabs with each other, so you probably already know that. Endgamer and Reese were actually both in the dodgeball challenge way back when. I don't know if you ever even remember that video, guys. Do you remember that? What? No, I forgot. All right, that's fair enough. When was that even uploaded? Frick, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. When was it? I'm gonna just check. I have a lot of videos on the channel. The dodgeball challenge. Oh fuck! I nearly dropped my phone. Was released 10 months ago. Why is my screen so bright? I'm gonna turn it down so you can see. But it's like right there. You can kind of make Reese's face out in the thumbnail. I didn't even know how to make a thumbnail back then. I do. It was madness. Yes, it was. The dodgeball challenge. My God, that was a fun video to do. I don't get to talk about the past videos a lot. I don't talk about them. But maybe if you guys would like to hear me talk about the past more, is there any videos that you guys specifically liked that are from ages ago, and I could talk about them, and I could tell you like a little bit behind the scenes and all that, what went on, what was going through our heads, why we decided to record that specific video. I can talk to you guys about like the behind the scenes. If you guys want to know about that, do you guys want to know the behind the scenes of the different videos that I've done? And if you do, let me know what video you want to know about, and I will tell you what was going on behind the scenes. The the loyalty vid was fire. The loyalty video. Okay, so backstory. All right, I was on a call with John. Yeah, I was on a call with John, and I was pitching him the idea of doing it, right? But ages ago, I was talking to Shadow about it, and he recommended that I could try it eventually. But I never knew. I forgot about it, and I just looked. I was taught. I watched a video on it was a loyalty test a few weeks ago, and I found it really funny. So what I wanted to do was I called up John, and I was talking to John, and I asked him, was it a good idea? And he was like, sounds like a good idea to me. And I told him that I didn't want to include him because I didn't want because I wanted to ask him if he thought it was good first, and he already knew that was going on, so I didn't want to include him because he knew it was going to happen. I would have texted him if he didn't know, and I had to ask someone else. But I just wanted to ask John if it was a good idea because John would know kind of like some good videos and good trends and stuff like that. So I contacted John, talking to him a bit, asked him was it a good idea. He said yeah. So I kept on going back in my head, like back and forth, like I don't know if I should do this or not. I don't know how I'm going to do this. So I just went online, looked up a picture of I was looking up pictures of random guys, couldn't find any fucking guy that wasn't famous. Then I looked up random girls and I found that picture. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to use this picture and I'm going to make this account. So I made the account, whatever. Started talking started, texting all the people that I texted, see what they would say, done the loyalty test in a way. I was secretly like, behind the scenes, I was cringing at myself and I felt so bad the entire time. But since I done acting classes back a while ago, so I knew what I was doing and I knew how to play it off like I wasn't like I knew how to play it off in text like I was someone else because I'd done acting classes. Oh, and Kyle is on the stream. Yo, Kyle. Go sub to his channel if you haven't already. That is the same Kyle that was in the podcasts earlier today. He is an amazing guy. Go check him out. Go check out Irish, Endgamer, Shadow, whoever else is on here as well that I know personally that are friends of mine. So yeah, that was a little bit behind the scenes for the loyalty test. I think I had my screen recorder ready and I had the account made up and all that, and I just needed to find my account through that account and follow all the people that was necessary. So yeah, I can't believe it was as much as of a success as it was. Like I had absolutely 100% faith that none of them would insult me behind my back, and not one person did. Not one person insulted me behind my back, and I'm so thankful for that. Back a few years ago, if I had done that video on my friend, we'll call him Jimmy. If I had done it on Jimmy, he would have failed instantly. He probably would have insulted me behind my back. He was not a good friend to me. When I needed him the most, he wasn't there for me. But when he needed me, before I needed him, like I never asked him for anything. Like he always would come to me and ask me for help. And the one time I needed him the most, he wasn't there for me. He turned his back and walked away. So I don't think he was a good friend. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm reading and like that's just my story. I wasn't very after that. Like I kind of lost faith in having friends, and I wasn't one to quickly trust someone. Like since then, yeah, I've gained my trust back for people, and I've gained my I've been able to trust people a little bit quicker than I used to. But it still haunts me to this day. That happened. That he turned his back when I needed him, but I was there, always there to comfort him and help him whenever he needed me. I don't think that was very fair in my opinion. You might disagree with me. I don't know if you disagree with me or not, but personally, I don't think it was very fair of him to turn his back on me. Any other videos you guys want me to talk about, I will happily oblige. Happily. Those videos are on the channel because I had fun recording them, and obviously you guys liked them because they have views. Actually, I'm curious, what is my most least viewed video, guys? Sound off in the comments what you think is the least viewed video of all the videos I've done over the course of my channel. Sort by popularity, and then I will tell you. Okay, no comments. All right. How many videos have you done on the channel? I'll have to count them up, but the one with the least amount of views is AJ's event, and guess how much AJ's event has? The least amount of views over all the videos is 10 views. 10 views. That's all. 10 people looked at it, and that was it. And that was AJ's event, and that was recorded 4 months ago. So how many videos have I done overall? 15. No, it was definitely actually you were kind of close, Isaac. It was 10. 10 is the the most whatever viewed. So you asked me how many videos have I done so far? Bruh, mine is 13. Oh god, 13. Even your least viewed video is more views than mine one. God damn. Your lowest viewed video has more views than I did. My one did. God damn it. So not counting this live stream, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 6, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 8, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. That's over since I've returned, but overall it's actually 69 what it looks like. 69 videos, not including this one, which means this is the 70th video I've done over the entire course of my channel since that Save Kenny's Life video. I have done, including this video, I have done 70 different videos. That is mad, and I'm still coming up with new ideas. What the frick, and I haven't taken, well, actually I have taken one break, but I recorded in advance, but still, Mine's 62 with 3 live streams. I think we're in around the same amount, Iris. 12 is the Superstar. 12 it's the Superstore VR video, lol. Okay, so that's your lowest viewed video, Endgamer. That's interesting. Shadows is 5. Wow, god damn. You guys have pretty similar ones to me then. Endgamer has 2 more views than I do on my lowest one. Wow. What's your highest viewed video, guys? Let me know what your highest viewed video is. And I think my one is the Shad Gaspard video, and that has over 200 views on it. I think 230, something like that. And I remember after releasing that video, me and Shadow were talking one day, like walking and talking, and we were like, it's crazy that video is almost at 100 likes. And now it's like fucking 233 precisely. 233 views over that that video. My first video somehow 70, and it's not even a good VR video. Yeah. Your first video, wasn't that I'm not sure, but I think that was that the TikTok one, or was that the one, or was that after it? I'm not sure. I'll have to check. You've got 1.188. God damn, that's a lot of views. First video. Oh yeah, your first video was I made a vid, and that was like a VR video. Yes, virtual reality. Then there was the hide and seek that you done with me and Shadow. Then it was watch TikToks. Yeah, I remember that now. I had to check. It's the bad VR spaced video. Yes, yes, I remember now. That was your old virtual reality headset before you got the one that you currently use. The black one that's in your room, right? The black one that's in your room. God damn. Bruh. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right? It's crazy to look back at like old videos and be like comparing them to newer content and like, you know, kind of looking at them again. You know, it's been so long since I looked back at some of those videos. The other day I actually went back and looked at the fight prank, and it doesn't hold up as well as I thought it would when I released it. For one reason, right? The camera was so far away from me that it hardly picked up what Reese was saying. I wish that I was a bit closer to the camera, but unfortunately, you know, now if I'd done that prank today, I would know how to change it up and what to do better. You know, it's white, but yeah, it's the way better than what I had then. How's your watch time? I'd have to check my YouTube studio, which is what I'm using to live stream right now. So I can't say right now. I don't have YouTube studio on my phone, so I can only check on my laptop. I can text you I can text you it afterwards, but I don't think it's that much watch hours. You know, if I get 4,000 watch hours before I get 1,000 subscribers, I'll be happy. You know, that means people are like watching my videos before they're subscribing. You know, I don't mind. Like, if you guys share the stream out and, you know, we bring in some new people and they subscribe as well, I like happy days. You know, if somebody subscribes to me, obviously, like, I'll be happy. You know, I'll do a lot of shit, but, you know, you never know. I got 60 this month. Haha. What do you mean? Like 60 watch hours? 60 watch hours? Damn, that's a lot of watch hours. I don't think I have that much. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I'd have to like check off screen, and if I go off screen, then it stop fucking live streaming on me, and I don't want that to happen because we've been live streaming for half an hour. I want to make sure that this live stream lasts to an hour. It would be the first one ever. Calum, yes, Holly, what is up? I'm live streaming today. You know, I decided why not? You know, usually I live stream on Instagram, but this is a bit of change of pace. I decided to live stream after John told me he was recording. Open a new tab. Mate, would it not do, like, it cuts off my live streams whenever I do that. I can't open a new tab without cutting off my live stream. I don't have OBS. If I did, I could do that. OBS though wouldn't fucking work for me. The last time I was trying to live stream with it, one day ages ago, and it wouldn't let me do it. It wouldn't let me turn on my web camera, and that was a fucking bitch. I subbed to your channel, Shadow. Awesome. Iris is subbing to your channel, Shadow. See, I told you, right? I keep telling him that if he shares the channel around, right? If he shares his channel around, he will gain more subscribers. He will gain more subscribers. He won't listen to me. He won't listen to me. He doesn't share his channel around. I have told him to do it, and he will gain more subs, but he doesn't fucking listen to me. Iris, please, thank you so much for, you know, pushing him. Now he has proof that it actually works. Why don't you listen, Shadow? I don't know why he doesn't listen. I think you can get tutorials with OBS on YouTube to set it up. No, see, right? John has OBS, right? And John taught me how to use it. And I was using it fine. It was working okay one day when we were setting it up. It was working perfectly fine. The camera was working, everything was working. Then I went on the next day to live stream on it, and it fucked up completely. Completely. Like, there was one problem after the next. The banners had deleted from it. The thumbnails were like, everything was, the title, the description, everything was gone. The web camera that I had set up, I even had like this little thing where like you guys could watch it, the recent video, and then it would like change into what I was doing, me on camera. Thank you so much. I tried OBS and it was a disaster. No worries, Shadow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. OBS was a disaster. Fair play to John for that, right? Fair play to him. Like I have no, beef with John. Me and John are good friends. I have no beef with him. I have no reason to have a beef with him. He's a good guy. So I have no beef with John at all. So I don't like John got it working fine by me. Perfectly fine. I don't care if he got it working or not. I can't get it working. It doesn't work for me. He's seen it himself. I showed him what was going on, and he was like, mate, your fucking thing is fucked up as well. He told me it himself as well. I think it's the quality of computer or like connection. I think it might be due to different computers. See, he uses a MacBook. He uses a MacBook for his live streams and his edits and all that. So he has a decent computer. I have a Venturer. A Venturer is a little bit different than a MacBook. A MacBook is made by Apple. Venturer is made by an independent company. So it's not as good as a MacBook would be. So you might be right. It might be just the fact that we have different computers. Maybe if I did get a MacBook, or if I upgraded my laptop to a better laptop, then maybe I would be able to live stream on OBS. But since I've had bad experience with it on this laptop, I don't think I will ever use OBS, and I may just use the format that I'm using now, which is just YouTube Studio. I've got a Lenovo, but I think it's not strong enough. I don't know much about Lenovo's. Lenovo, my mom had one a while ago, and it was shit. It was the slowest computer in the world. So, I guess it might be Lenovo, the fact that it's a Lenovo. I don't know. But maybe you got the upgraded version from what she had, and maybe it was better. I don't know. I don't know. So there's just a lot of problems with different things. Different people come across different problems. Mine's okay. All right. So maybe your one is the upgrade, but my mom's one was extremely slow. So yeah. Okay. Hi, Calum. Hi, TJ. Welcome to the live stream. I'm here talking about whatever you guys want me to talk about. I've talked about computers, talked about views, talked about old videos, but I'll happily oblige talking about more older videos. I'll talk about them, and I'll tell you guys stories behind those videos if you want. I could do a story time at sometime in the future where I talk about different stories behind the different videos. Who knows? The most popular ones, anyways. I won't do fucking the least viewed videos by then. Hi, Iris. How are you? I can't answer that question for Iris. So, yeah, Iris, you'll have to answer that one yourself. Everything is kind of interesting to me. This has actually been the most interesting day possible. Probably my life, it's been most different day. I don't know how to even describe it, I have something to talk about with TJ after this live stream. So, TJ, I will be talking to you after this live stream. All right? Is that fair enough? How are you, Calum? Is your name Calum or Calum? It's hard to spell. How to pronounce? All right. So, I'll explain my name. Right? My name is spelled like Callum, Callum, but it is pronounced Calum. So that's basically how I would pronounce my name. My name is pronounced Calum, but it is spelled Callum. I know it's confusing. It confuses a lot of people. Even one of my teachers, once upon a time, he was confused. He just stopped calling me Calum and started calling me by my last name. I will not disclose it. He'd call Mr. Bleep. And that's how he would talk to me. He would go, Mr. Bleep, come here for a second. I need to talk to you. Dude, should we do a video where I teach you Slovenian and you teach me Irish? Honestly, right? Irish is super easy to learn. Super, super easy. So yeah, I would love to do a Irish and Slovenian teaching each other Irish and Slovenian, you know. I'm good. How are you? Good, thanks, Iris. Am I in trouble? No, you're not in trouble, TJ. I just need to talk to you about something. That's all. You know, I just need to talk to you about something. That's all. Don't worry about it. Okay, sure, Mr. Bleep. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Slovenian, not so much. Irish is pretty easy. Just schools don't teach it great. Slovenian. Yeah, Isaac has a point, right? Irish is actually easier to learn than English, right? Irish is a very easy language to learn. But the problem is the teachers teach it to you in a weird way. But for Isaac, I don't think you grew up going to an Irish school. When I was in primary school, I went to an all-Irish school. Like, all we did was speak Irish, you know, and that's the truth. Like, it was an all-Irish school. So all I knew was maths in Irish, geography in Irish, history in Irish. The only time we actually done English was when we were doing English lessons. Actually, I got a phone call right now. I'm going to ignore that because I'm on live stream and I don't want them to be on the live. That's not John. I thought it was John for a second. Slovenian. Okay, so you prefer for me to pronounce a Gael school? Yes, I went to a Gael school. Now there's Gael schools all across the country. There's Gael schools everywhere, right? But I never went to the one that was in Connemara. Connemara won, right? And I swear to God, Connemara's Gael school is the worst Gael school to go to because you are not allowed to speak Irish you are not allowed to speak English in any capacity at all. You have to speak everything in Irish when you're there. Every single thing. Which is fucking crazy to me. Like, you're not allowed to have phone. If you're on the phone, you have to speak Irish. If you're in your room, you have to be speaking Irish. If you're wherever, you have to speak Irish. Which is ridiculous to me. What's the weird name you've recently heard? You've heard recently. What do you mean, what's the weird name I've heard recently? I don't think I've heard of any weird names recently. You know, my dad told me about a weird name that he knew of a woman that lived near him. But like he told me about that like a year ago. I still remember it. And I can't mention her name on YouTube, otherwise I'll get demonetized. So I can't say it. But what do you mean, like a weird name? Give me an example of a weird name that you've heard, and I don't know. Because names that you would consider weird, I might not consider weird. What about Northwest? What do you mean Northwest? Do you mean North of Ireland? The Northern Ireland? All right. So I'll explain the North. The North doesn't speak Irish. They speak all English. Whereas we in the Republic would speak Irish, you know? Northwest as a name? What? Of a girl? Kanye West's daughter? You got... What the frick? That's a weird name. Kim Kardashian's kid's name, which is so weird. Yes, that name is quite weird. Yes, I agree, Iris. Kim Kardashian. What's Kim K's kid's name then? Oh wait, Kim K. Oh, fuck's sake, or Stormy. Actually, I've heard of the name Stormy. I've heard of that name. Yes. That is not as weird as Northwest. What? What were they thinking? Like, oh yeah, they were. The priest asked them for directions, and they decided to go northwest. So they're like, oh yeah, you have to go northwest, and then the priest accidentally goes, all right, I'll name the child Northwest. Is that what happened? Or did someone in the church say, where's the directions? And they were like, oh, Northwest, and he was like, all right, that's the kid's name then. You know, is that what happened there? I don't understand that situation. How do you name your kid Northwest? That is the weirdest name I've probably ever heard, except for that name that I will discuss with you after this live stream. A celebrity has a kid with a celebrity. Yes, that is true. When a celebrity has a kid with another celebrity, it is bound to be a weird name. Why do celebrities have a fascination with weird names? I don't understand it. No comprendos. No comprendos means I don't understand in Spanish. I know Spanish. I can speak Spanish. So yeah. I've got no clue. Yeah, like how the I can say fuck. How the fuck do you do that? Spanish. Yes, I can speak Spanish. I know Spanish. I know words, but I wouldn't be able to piece together like an entire conversation. I would know certain things and how to translate certain things, but I won't know everything. And I could talk. If you guys want me to do you guys want me to teach you small Irish? I can teach you a little bit of Irish. Like no one name their kid with algebra, but like a math symbols. I can speak German. That's actually cool. German is an interesting language, and I learned one or two words the other day in Google Translate, and it seems like a pretty easy language to learn. I don't know if it is, right? I'd say there's words that are difficult to pronounce, but the words that I looked up seemed like pretty easy. Tell me, Guten Tag. I can say hello. That's basically what I remember from it. I did look up a few different words, but I can't remember all the words that I looked up. The only word I remember looking up is hello, and that's Guten Tag. So that's the only word I remember looking up. I could look up more and I could try to pronunciate them, but I'd probably fuck it up. Good day is Guten Tag. Oh. I thought it was hello. Oops. My mistake. I must have looked up good day then. I don't know. How did the frick did I get Guten Tag out hello? Oh wait, good day could be classified as a greeting as well. If you're in a conversation, you could say good day. I guess that could be counted as a greeting. I can speak Irish and a bit of French. I can speak English, Irish, Spanish, and that's it. How are you today? I think that's Aussie. Yeah, I don't know. How am I today? Doing pretty good, doing this live stream, which is something that I don't do a lot, and I probably should do more live streams like this one. This is actually a lot of fun talking to you guys, talking to you guys live and on camera. I don't get to do that a lot, so maybe I should do that more often. Would you guys like to see that? Would you guys like me to do more live streams on YouTube instead of Instagram? Which would you guys prefer, Instagram or YouTube? Let me know in the comments, all right? Let me know what if you prefer me doing live streams on YouTube or Instagram. Because when I'm on YouTube, I'm going to be by myself. And when I'm on Instagram, I'm going to be with someone else. Do equally. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Yeah, equally. I'll still do live streams on Instagram as well. But I want to know which one you would prefer. Because maybe I might do one more than the other, Maybe I might do I'll definitely still do Instagram lives. I'll probably do that. Probably do another one tomorrow. I don't know, but I'm not going to be doing YouTube live streams every day. Maybe do one Instagram, one you on a week or something like that, and then do the rest of it a few other days, maybe like 3 or 4 days a week, do an Instagram live, something like that. I don't know. I'd figure it out anyways. The only exception, well, for a YouTube live stream would be Saturday. I wouldn't do anyone's on Saturday, but other than that, I'd be grand to do one. You know, I'd do one. Other than that, other than Saturday, I'd be pretty much fine, unless I'm at home, because sometimes I'm not at home on Saturdays. So if I'm at home on a Saturday, then I'll do one. But if I'm not, I won't. And that is the truth. I got another message. Who's texting me now? Oh my god, I got some. What the fuck are messages? Yeah. Today smiley face. Do you mean like do a live stream today? Oh, the Assumption. Okay, the Assumptions video is coming out today, guys. Guys, check out TJ's channel, TKM. It's in the live stream right now. She is going to do an Assumptions video today. That is going to be freaking amazing. I can't wait to see it. If you're still watching the live stream, TJ, I can't wait to see that video. I know I commented a few times on the thing, so I can't wait to see you know, when that comes out. Thanks, Caleb. Of course, you know, go check her out. She's an amazing person. Very, very, very sweet girl. Well, I'm excited. Me too, Iris. Me too. Also, check out Iris as well. TJ, we need to do a collab sometime. You know, we need to do a collab. I'd love to do a collab with you. I know me and Iris have said that we're going to be doing a collab soon. So, like, I want you to do one with me too, TJ. Like that would be amazing. You know, we do. You know, yes, exactly. You know, I love doing collaborations with people. It's just so fun to do because, you know, you get to talk to different people and you get to have different experiences. You know, and it's just so amazing to me because I love getting to talk to new people. It's something that I always have loved since I was a young kid. We have to do one too, TJ. Okay, I can't wait for you guys to see that now. Iris and TJ teaming up. Okay, I want to do collabs, but I'm so shy to do it. Yeah, but the thing is, right? I will make sure not to you know, make you shy or nervous. Like I will try my best to, you know, talk to you and make you feel comfortable. That's what I will do because I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable when they're on a video with me. I don't want to do that. I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable around me. That is something that I hate. When I'm in a conversation with someone and I feel awkward, I know I hate it. So I don't like to make other people awkward. You know? Yeah, because the other day I was in a conversation with a few friends and they were talking about something that I had no idea. So I just kind of felt like a little bit awkward and a little bit left out. So I would never do that to someone else because I know how it feels. You know? I know how it feels to be left out or to feel awkward around someone else. So I wouldn't want to cause someone else to be awkward or shy or anything like that. I was shy to do live stream for YouTube, but then I just did one and I feel in love, haha, and now not shy. You know something, right? I've never been shy of a camera. Never. Never. I have videos on my phone from when I was a kid that my dad filmed of me, like running around being a freaking goofball. I won't show them to you, but like I do have them, and like, it's just amazing. You know, it's amazing to see because I was so young at the time, and you know, it's amazing to just go look back at them and see like I wasn't camera shy even like as a kid. You know, as a kid going around like, you know, my dad asked me to smile for the camera and say something nice, right? So I said cheese, right? And then he said say something nice again, and I said cheese again, and then he said something nice, say something nice again. And then I just thought, I was like, what do I say? Woody. And then that was when the video ended. Like, I've never been shy of cameras. I don't know what it is, but I don't really like a lot of pictures taken of me if I don't get asked for permission first. Like, I will take a picture if I'm asked, but I don't like pictures of me being taken of me without my acknowledgement and without me knowing about it. So, you know, if you guys see me in person and you want to take a photo with me, ask first and I will gladly take one. But don't just come up and just take one because I will get mad at you for doing that because I don't like it. I don't like when someone takes a picture of me without my permission. You know, I don't mind if you guys want me to do, if you guys meet me in person, and you guys, if you guys are even watching this 20 years in the future from now, because I'll keep this live stream up. If you guys are watching this 20 years in the future from now, and you guys meet me in public, please don't be afraid to like ask me to say hello or take a picture, an autograph, or whatever you want to do with me. But please ask my permission first. That's all I ask. You just need to do it, and you'll see it can't be that bad. My video is uploading. Smiley face. All right, I can't wait to see it. You know, I honestly can't wait to see it. Yeah, like my dude, want to hear a story? Of course, tell us a story. So, Irish, you said that you just need to do it, and it's not gonna be that bad. When I done my first live stream, I was freaking shaking. I was scared. I was scared to do it as well, But I was like, but I was like, you know what? It has to be done. I have to do this. I have to keep the motivation to do this. So I just done it, and I haven't looked back since. I've done even my first Instagram live. I was fucking nervous as hell, but I looking back at it now, it's like, oh, who cares? My channel is gaining so many. It makes me so happy. Yeah, it makes me happy to see you, Ben, Iris, Kyle, Jay, Joe, all these guys, thriving, because you guys are my friends. So it makes me so happy to see you guys are doing well. Like the way you guys tell me that it makes you so happy to see me doing well. So I was planning on doing a hide and seek in the city. Never been live before. Like live streams are not that scary. Don't worry. Like live streams, you're just basically looking at a camera and talking to the people in the comments. That's all. That's all it is. I love being your guy's friend. Oh, I love being your friend too. Man, you're an inspiration. Thank you so much, right? That means so much to me, all right? Honestly, whenever someone pays me a compliment, usually I fucking don't get compliments off people. Like, not a lot of people will come up to me and say, oh, yeah, you done good on this, whatever. Like, whenever I see someone giving me a compliment, I usually, just go, oh, well, I usually make a big deal out of it, Then I remember I can't do one because of a crazy thing. Same TJ. What's the crazy thing? What's the crazy thing that you can't record a video, a hide and seek in the city video for? Oh wait, you don't live in the city, do you? I thought you had 100K when you said you wanted 100. I thought you were close to 100K, but not 100. You need any more. You need more, Caleb. Yeah, I don't really mind. Like subscribers wise, if I gain more subscribers, I'll be happy. I'll be happy that I reached more people. But even if I only had 5 people subscribe to my channel, I'd still be recording and I'd still be doing all this. I'd still keep on the motivation to try and push myself further. I want to keep. It doesn't matter to me whether I have 500 people watching, 300 people, 5 people watching, 6 people, 1 person watching my videos. It doesn't matter to me how many people watch, right? Because as long as my videos make 1 person smile, that's all that matters to me. 1 person, and that's it. All that I need to see is that 1 person came out with a smile and a laugh, and that's all. That's all that matters. Because that's what I want to do. I want to be able to make people smile, make people laugh, make people, whatever. If you guys make a meme about me right now, right? If you guys make memes about me, I don't care. Make a meme. Go ahead. I encourage you to make memes about me. Go ahead. Make comments. Comment on my posts. Like my posts. Like my videos. Subscribe to my channel. Whatever. Do anything, right? And it means the world to me, because it means that I'm able to put a smile on your face. You're liking my content, which is something that I love. All right, smiley face. So basically, a principal and a teacher were doing a thing in the office, and a student recorded it and uploaded it on YouTube. It went viral. The outcome was we're not allowed to film people and something. Are you in college, and what are you studying? And the principal. Okay, that's pretty dark. All right. Are you in college and what are you studying? I am in college, yes. I'm going into year 2 of business and tourism. I'm studying business and tourism. That's what I'm studying. Not film and media, business and tourism. It's the randomest thing ever. I wanted to do film and media originally, but the college that I go attend stopped doing the options for that class, unfortunately. Yeah, so Shadow deleted that comment because that got a bit dark. He is a moderator. That is his job. Please, the person that's standing behind the door right now, I'm not going to show who it is. Please close that door. I am live streaming right now. Yeah, you seen the door open and close. There was someone there. I don't know who it was. I'm not going to I actually don't fucking know who it was. So, yeah, so that is basically a flop for me. Yeah, he only removed it because it's a bit dark. I did read the comment, don't worry. I'm not going to say it out loud because it can get demonetized of it. I thought it was the wind at first. No, it was someone. I don't know who it was. Probably like, I don't know, one of my siblings or something, or maybe my mom or something like that. I don't know. It was definitely someone who opened the door because the door is like fully closed right now. It was fully closed. Like I literally shut the handle and everything. Somebody definitely tried to open the door. I told everyone that I would be live streaming, so I don't know who tried to open the fucking door. Yeah, so that's basically a flop for me. I thought, no. You got siblings? Yes, I got siblings, Iris. I got 2 sisters and 1 brother. Not going to mention any names. I've mentioned it in the past that I have siblings, but I've never told you guys how many I've actually had. You know, it's always like, oh, my sister, my brother, my sister, my brother. I never tell you how many I've had. But yeah, I got siblings. I don't know if my video's out. I got one. I'll check for you, TJ. Where the fuck is my phone? I put it down and I fucking forgot where I left it. I'll check if you uploaded yet. It's not shown. Oh yeah, it did. Oh wait, no, that's a fuck. Oh wait, yeah, it's up. It's up. It's up. Watch. It's up. I'll watch it after the live stream. I'll like the video for now. I'll watch it after. Yeah. So honestly, guys, I love this so much. I love being able to talk to you guys. Thank you for checking. Of course, Iris. Of course, TJ. Sorry, fuck. What am I doing? Oh God, I'm half asleep right now. Of course, TJ. You know me. Like I do anything for you guys. It's so boring. What's so boring? The day, the video. I don't know what's so boring. The live stream. You got to agree, TJ. I don't know. I haven't watched a second of it yet. I only literally pressed into it there a second ago. I don't know. I'll watch it afterwards and I'll see what I think. I'll give my honest feedback. If I like it, I like it, and if I don't, I don't. You know, it's me. I'll probably like it anyways. Like I like all of you guys' content. You know, if you guys, TJ does as much hard work as she possibly can with it, and I recognize, I recognize when hard work is put in, and there's a bit of decent quality. She does something similar to me. She tries to make each video as entertaining as possible, which is what I would like to do. And she puts a bit of explanation behind each thing that she's talking about, which is something that not a lot of YouTubers do. For example, if you guys were to say to me right now, Caleb, tell us a bit about your next video. Oh, it's coming out soon. And that's all I gave you. Like, that would be pretty boring, right? But if I gave you all this like detailed explanation, then you guys would like kind of, have an understanding for it more. Are you religious? Do you go to church or anything? All right, so I'm a Catholic. I don't go to church a lot, no. I'm not overly religious, but I am religious. I do believe in God and Jesus and Mary and all this and all that stuff, right? I believe in all that, but I don't go to church a lot because, I never really did, even as a kid. I kind of grew up, not really going to church a lot. I will go to the graveyards and I'll pray to God and all that stuff, but I won't usually like go to church. I'm trying to upload every day till November. Hey, TJ, we got a collab. Every day till November. Every day till November. That's a good idea, But I feel like for me, I would run out of ideas after like the first 2 days or 3 days of it. Because I have a lot of Roblox ideas, yes, but I don't think you guys would like to see like Roblox videos every day. You know, I don't think anyone would watch them in the end. Because some of the Roblox videos that I have currently up are not doing too good. You know, they're kind of dying down. At the beginning, they like got a lot of views, but I'm gonna take a few weeks away from them. Obviously, there's one Roblox video coming out. Then there's a game that then there's a video that I done in a Roblox video in a Roblox game, but it's not a Roblox video. Um, so yeah, I have millions of video ideas. Well, not that much, but I have a lot. I have a copy somewhere like right behind me there, written down with a bunch of ideas. So like, if you want ideas for YouTube videos, usually I have some. Usually, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm like fucking clueless, and sometimes I'll look through my videos and I'll be like, no, I don't really want to do that one today. Maybe I could do that this certain day. You know, I've got like 20 maybe. I don't know how many videos I have written down in there. I still have to do a cooking challenge that I told you guys about. I hate them. I have them on my PowerPoint. No, I have them written down on a piece of paper in a hardback copy. It's like right here somewhere. It's like here. That's it right there. It's a hardback copy filled with different ideas. Roblox, camera. Actually, there's a video on there that I said I would do months ago, and I still haven't gotten the chance to do it because I don't have the fucking money to do it. I was going to do saying yes for a 24-hour video, but the thing is, I don't have enough money to do it. Like, if I need to spend money, then I have to have the money first, you know? I have them on Word and written down. No, I don't have them on documents for one simple reason. My laptop does not allow me to use Word or PowerPoint anymore. It used to, but it doesn't let me do it anymore for some reason. I don't know why. My laptop doesn't let me do them. Doesn't let me use them. I don't know. It's weird. How much money do you need for it? I'd say if you were doing it depends on the person, because if you're doing saying yes to 24-hour challenge, they could get you, right? They could get you to pay for weird and different things. For example, right? Something that I've wanted to do for the thing was I convinced my friend to get acrylics or some sort of like nails put on, right? My friend, and I have a friend that does them, so I would like ask her if like she could give me like a little bit of a discount or something, like for that I'm doing it for the video and I'm going to shout out her business and whatever, and you know, stuff like that. You know, it'd be just fun to do. You know, get him fucking acrylics. That would look hilarious, and he'd have to say yes to that. But that would cost about 30 to 45 euro, right? So you know how much, like every different thing. You know, you need to download it. No, you don't need to download you don't need to download fucking documents, and you don't need to download Word on a computer. It's just automatically there. Viruses, no. All right. So, I did have a virus a few weeks ago, right? And I got rid of it. Don't worry, I got rid of the virus. But before I got the virus, my Word just stopped working. Like, this is going back months. I tried to open up a document back in 2020. I think it was like December of 2020. I was trying to get into this document that I have stored on my laptop. Before I got any virus or whatever, there was no virus on my computer at the time. My computer was working perfectly fine. It was only a few months old, whatever, and it stopped working completely. It just won't let me open them. I don't know why. I don't know. Probably needs an update on the computer or laptop. No, I updated nearly every time that it says it needs an update. I just update it. There's no more updates left on my computer to update at the moment. Anyways, there'll probably be one in another few weeks or so. I don't know. So yeah, guys, that's basically what I've been on here to talk about. I've been on here to talk to you guys about basically anything you want to talk to me about. You know, I've been on here for an hour and 10 minutes almost. This is the longest live stream I've ever done on YouTube. Ever. And that's all thanks to you guys because of the amazing comments, because the amazing questions, because the amazing theories, because the amazing ideas, because the amazing stories, whatever, you know. Like there's a bunch of different shit that it's just amazing to me. All right. You're not ending it, are you? No, not yet. I will end it like in a few minutes or so. I'll probably end it like 10 minutes or so. Because I thought that John was going to be joining me, but he's not. Don't talk about anything about God. I didn't. Shadow, I didn't talk about anything about God. I just mentioned the fact that I believe in him. That's all. Like everyone has their own beliefs. Am I right? You guys are with me on this one, right? We all have different beliefs and we all like, you know, different things and all that shit. I love it when you stream. Yeah, streams for me are something different because I usually just record and then just post it up and edit and whatever else like that. But you know, it's a bit different for me to do a stream. You know, I'm just someone that doesn't really do a lot of streams. Yes, you're right. Yeah, exactly. Shout out. You know, I'm not big person on beliefs and you know different things like that. But if I have a belief, I'll talk about it. You know, it's something that I believe in, so I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you. You guys are my fans, right? So I'll talk to you guys about anything you ask me about. Like I won't mention names, but I'll tell you a story. You know what I'm saying? If you guys say, "Oh, well, what's your family? What's every member of your family's names?" I won't tell you guys. I won't. I won't mention names because I don't have permission. That's a big word to me, permission. Before I talk about anything, right? Before I talk about people, I always ask permission first. Always. Every single time. You know? And that's just something that I believe in. Tell us a story. Okay, I'm a fan of you and everyone in the group chat and your guys' friends. I have a lot of friends, so you'd have to be specific with friends. You know, not a lot of them do recordings and videos and all that shit. The only friends I have that would do videos would be Shadow, Endgamer, Reese, uh, and everyone on the group chat. That's really it. A story. All right. So, what story could I tell? Fuck, I don't know. I tell a lot of stories. Um, did I tell you guys about the time when I was in secondary school and I got stuck in the mud? Did I tell you guys about that? Do you guys want to hear about that story? It's not a long story, it's just a short story. Do you guys want to hear about that? I don't know if you do or not. Let me know. No. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done? And yes, all right. So first of all, the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Fuck. Uh, shit. Embarrassing. I don't know really. Um, I don't do a lot of embarrassing shit. That's a good one actually. Embarrassing. Huh. I really don't know. Honestly, like that caught me off guard. I said no that I never heard of it, and yes, I want to hear it. Okay. All right. So basically, a few years ago, in the year 2015, 2016, roughly. I don't know what year exactly. I think it was around that time period. Uh, you know, I uh, I was out with a bunch of my mates. Right. We were out on our lunch break from school. I was 14 or 15, I think. 14, 15, around that age. I don't know. 14, 15, anyways, all right? So I went outside with all my mates, and we were chatting around. Like, there was a big gang of us, and I was standing in a mucky area, right? We didn't know how mucky it actually was at the time. So we were like chatting away to each other, and then I looked at one of my mates, right, and I started noticing that he was getting a bit taller, and I was like, "Shit, man, you're fucking getting taller than me now." And he was like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "You're getting smaller." And I'm like, "No, I'm not." He's like, "Yeah, you are. You're literally getting smaller." And I was like, I looked down, right, and I realized that I was in mud up to about my kneecaps at the time, right, up to my kneecaps in muck. Every one of my friends that were out there that time, there was a bunch of guys and there was about two girls, right? There was two girls with us on that day, and they all had to grab me and pull me multiple times, right? They're pulling and pulling and pulling, trying to get me out. I wouldn't budge, right? Eventually, right? Like they kept pulling and pulling and pulling, right? And then they just started dragging and dragging, and eventually got me out. When they got me out, my legs were covered in muck, right? Both my legs were covered in muck, and I had lost one of my shoes in the muck. It was still left in the muck. I had one shoe on, a sock full of mud, trousers full of mud, and a little bit of an interesting thing to that story. That shoe is still in that muck to this day. To this day, that's still there. No, an embarrassing or maybe dumb because he can't remember an embarrassing one. I find this funny story. I find this funny, lol. Sorry, it's all right. You know, it was a long time ago. I laugh at it all the time. Lol, that kind of happened to me too. Yeah, that was a long time ago. God damn, I don't talk about that story a lot. Something I've done that I was dumb. All right. So, in a dumb story, right? There's two of them I could talk to you about. Do you want to hear both of them, or do you want to hear one of them? Tell me how many you want to hear, and I'll tell you guys the stories. All right. Whatever. Lol, okay. Just tell me, guys. Do you guys want to hear both of the stories, or do you want to hear just one of them? Please don't be afraid to tell me. Be honest. Be honest. I can tell you both of them because both time I was very dumb. Actually, 3 times I was dumb. Do you want to hear all 3? What did you say? All right. So I have 3 stories, right, where I was fucking stupid. Do you want to hear them? All right. Do you want to hear these stories? I've told them a few times in the past, but I'll tell them again. All right. Both. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. So first story is I was a kid. Actually, I have 4 stories. Fuck. 4 stories of me being dumb. All right. I'll tell you the first story. All right. So the first story is I was a kid, right? And I was staying at my grand's house, and my grand had this dog, right? A little Cocker Spaniel and a Jack Russell, right? It was mixed between them two, and I picked it up, right, and I put it in the sink, and I washed it with those washing machine tablets that they used to have years ago, right? Washed it with that, got all over the dog, whatever, got in his eyes. My nana came in to me and was like, "What are you doing? Why are you washing the dog with washing up? Why are you using fucking?" She didn't curse. Why are you using the tablet for the dog? And I just turned around and said to her, "Everyone gets washed on a Sunday," and smiled. She had to get the dog checked. He didn't get blinded, but like that was just a stupid thing I did. Another stupid thing I did, right, was me and my sister went to Tesco with my mom and my gran when I was younger, right? First thing I loved to do when I was a kid was run to the toy section. So that's exactly what me and my sister did. We ran to the toy section, but we started getting bored of it. So we went around the store looking for my mom and my gran, but we couldn't find them, right? We couldn't find my mom or my gran. So we ran outside the store, the entire shopping center, to see if we could find my gran and my mom, to see if they left the store or left the shopping center or whatever, and they didn't. So the car was left outside. So we went back inside and looked around the store again, but couldn't find them because they were looking for us at the same time we were looking for them. But then eventually we just sat at the toy section while my little sister was crying, and I was putting my arm around her, and I was like, "Don't worry, they'll come back for us." And a few minutes later, my mom and my gran comes up to us and asked us where we were, and we said that we were looking for them, and they told us that that they were looking for us at the exact same time. It just happened that both of us were looking for each other at the exact same time, and it was crazy. Third story, right? Third story, I was a kid again, right? 3 of these stories, I was a kid. So I was on my gran's again. My granddad was baking something. I don't know what he was baking. But I was playing with my toy cars. I was playing with an ambulance and a fire truck. This is important to the story. Right? I was playing with them, and like a dumb kid, I put them in the fucking microwave, turned the microwave on, and blew up the microwave. Right? When the microwave got fire extinguished, I don't know how like the plural for that would be, but when it was put out, the fire truck was the thing that caught on fire, but the ambulance was perfectly fine. I was a dumb kid who fucking threw his toys into a microwave. Last but not least, the fourth story would be oh fuck. This was not long ago. I was 15 years old, right? And it was like 3 or 4 weeks before my 16th birthday. And I went down to meet my friends because we were going to play some football, right? Or soccer, as Americans call it, right? And I tried to hop the wall, right? But as I tried to hop the wall, my foot got stuck underneath the wall. And I fell over the wall, got up, felt a little sharp pain in my kneecap. I was like, all right, I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm fine. And they're like, I was like, lads, let's go play soccer. And they're like, no. You're going home and you're going to the fucking my doc. So, or the doctor, whatever you want to call it. Fuck, I don't know. So I went home and I was like, I walked into my mom and I was like, Ma, apparently I have to go to the fucking hospital. And she was like, why? Apparently I'm bleeding. I didn't know. I just felt a little sharp pain in my knee. So my mom was like, my mom said, turn on the light. And I turned on the light. And then she started panicking, which meant I was like, oh shit, this must be bad. Right? So she called my dad to have a look. And he was like, oh Jesus, what did you do? I started to panic even more. I went outside, turned on the light. My siblings called me from the top of the stairs, my 2 youngest siblings. They're like, what's going on? And I was like, apparently I'm fucking bleeding. And I turned around and looked at them, and then they started freaking out. And my brother started crying because apparently I looked that bad. So I looked in the mirror and I realized that there's blood dripping everywhere along my face. So I had to go down to the doctors anyways. Got stitches here, and on my kneecap, and on my other kneecap. I had like a band thing on my kneecap. Paper stitches here and paper stitches here, but proper stitches here and here. There's still some scar like there and there and there and there and there. There's still scars on my face from like when that happened. So I basically on my 16th birthday, I was the only kid who looked like fucking Frankenstein. And basically the day after my birthday, I had to get the stitches removed. So that is the 4 dumbest things I've ever done in my life. So yeah, that's dumb things I've did in my life. Wow. I got really into detail there. Sorry about that. But yeah, those are the 4 dumbest things I've ever did in my life. It's okay to know that you can joke about that. Yeah, I can joke about it. I look back at it like, oh God, how stupid was I back then? I won't do the same things today, obviously, but You know, it was a long time ago. What can you do? I swear, if that beeps again, I'm gonna fucking beat it up. I'm joking. I was a dumb kid. Yeah, I know we were all dumb kids at one point in time. All of us. You know, I was probably so stupid. I ate cat food. I never did that. I never had a cat, so I never ate cat food. I only had dogs all my life. Only had dogs. Did you get the vaccine, or are you anti-vaxxer? So about how long was it ago? About 2-3 days ago, I got my second vaccine. So I'm fully vaccinated. I didn't tell you guys about that actually. So yeah, thank you for asking me. You know, I'm feeling a lot better, but the day I got it, I was feeling like shit. I was drunk when I was like 3. God damn. No, I got my as I was saying, like I got my second vaccine the other day. There's still like a little bit of a sting there, but it's not as like I can like flap it around and it's not as bad as it was the other day, and I'm feeling a lot better. Like honestly, when I came back, I wasn't feeling that like I wasn't feeling shit or anything like that. I wasn't feeling sick. It was just sore. That's all. But when I got my first vaccine, I was feeling like shit. You know, I was down. Like I was feeling sick the other day, but it wasn't as bad as the first one. When I got my first vaccine, I got home. I had terrible headaches for like 3 days. Had terrible stomach aches. I lost my hunger. Like literally, my mom came in to me one of the days and was like, "What do you want for dinner, Caleb?" And I was like, "Oh, I'll just have toast and jam, and that's it. That's all I wanted. I wasn't hungry. You know, I didn't have as much as an appetite as I usually would. And that's different for me because every time I usually have a big appetite. So yeah, thank you for asking me about my vaccine, of how I can got drunk as a kid. Uh, no, we won't talk about alcohol on the live stream if that's okay. I don't mind if you guys talk about that in private, but like I don't really talk about alcohol on videos or anything like that. You know, something that I won't go to. You know, I'm not a big alcohol drinker, so I can't relate. You know, it's something that I don't like doing. You know, everyone when they like, you guys know I'm 19, right? Well, I turned 19 in August 6th, right? So I'm not a big drinker. I have only drank alcohol once in my life, and I will never do it again. That is the only time I'll ever do it again, ever. The rest of my life. I won't talk to you guys about it, but I will if you guys ask me privately or on Instagram. I'll talk to you about it over there, but I won't talk about it on YouTube if that's okay. I don't mind if you talk about it right in private, or if you talk to me about it on Instagram or whatever else, or privately. But I just ask that don't talk to me about it on YouTube Live. That's all I ask. Shadow, why did you remove TJ's messages? I didn't think there was anything bad by it. I'm confused. Yeah, fair. Shadow, you hopped onto that one. Why did you remove the comments? You're a mod. What did I even say? Can I view deleted message? View deleted message. Oh, okay. I think she deleted them. No, Shadow can take away messages. Shadow is a moderator. Any moderator can take away messages if they think it's something inappropriate. So that, I don't know. He obviously has his own reasons. You know, I don't know what they are, but I usually don't delete comments. I don't care what they are. I'll talk to you guys about them. If you guys ask me a question, I'll talk about it. Like I might not talk about it over here, but I'll definitely talk to you about it sometime. But yeah, I can tell you about that story another day, Iris. About, you know, the first time I ever drank and last time I'll ever drink again. I'll tell you about it some other day on Instagram Live or something like that. The next time I'm on Instagram Live. But yeah. So I've been on this live stream for an hour and a half. I love your text tone. What do you mean by my text tone? What the fuck is text tone? Sure. What's text tone? Does anyone know what a text tone is? Because I honestly don't. Like, yeah, I don't know. Is my text tone like the way I talk? Is it me accent or something? Because my accent doesn't come out a lot. Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep. Okay, that's just weird. All right, guys. So I'm gonna end the live stream for today. I want to thank you all for joining in. And oh, ringtone. That's not my ringtone. That's just my notification thing. That's for Instagram. So I'm gonna end the live stream for today because I'm here for an hour and a half. So that's a really long time. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next live stream, which is, I don't know when. I won't schedule it, but I'll definitely see you guys then. Until then, peace. Oh, and TJ, don't forget, I'm going to message you privately. All right? See you soon.